Callum Melly here again for Myprotein, and today I'm going to be taking you through my top 5 kettlebell exercises. First exercise then are Russian twists. So all we're going to do is going to take a seated position. Okay, we want to keep the chest up, core nice and tight, and lock the shoulders back. For a beginner, you can keep your feet flat on the floor. For a more advanced, simply raise your feet, cross them, and nice controlled, watching the kettlebell as you come round. Control the movement, keep that core nice and tight, feet raised off the ground, leaning back slightly. Okay, cool. So the next exercise we're going to do is we're going to go into goblet squats. So the key with a goblet squat, we want to go shoulder width with the feet. We want to keep the kettlebell up by your sternum, keep the elbows pinned forward, chest up, and the hips are always going to come back first, and then you bend the knees. So from the side here, keep the chest up, keep the kettlebell in towards the sternum. We're going to push the hips away, bend now, come down to 90 degrees. I like to come down until my elbows literally touch the top of my knees, and then control all the way back up. From the front here, we don't want to let our abductors collapse in, so we want to be driving, abducting. If you think of your midline, abduction is away. We want to abduct out and keep those legs nice and strong. So from the front, chest up, hips are back, down, abducting out, weight over the heels, squeeze through the glutes at the top. Okay, cool. So the next exercise is a standing oblique crunch. So again, shoulder width with the feet. We want to try and make sure our weight is evenly distributed over the heels. So feel you're nice and even, core tight. Again, chest up, shoulders locked back. And all we're going to do, let the weight lower slightly, squeeze that core to come all the way back up. Once you've done your reps on your right side, you're then simply going to switch over exactly the same on the left. Hand on the core to stabilize, chest up. Feel that stretch, squeeze that core. Big breath out. Inhale as we come down. Okay, the next exercise we're going into is a kettlebell swing. So you can do this as a double hand or a single. I'm going to go for a single here. So from the front, starting position, chest up, hand down at the side. All you're going to do is push the hips back to start with, let the kettlebell come through, and everything comes from the hips. So you don't come down until that kettlebell pulls you down and through. So I'm not squatting, I've got a slight bend in the legs. The other hand acts as a pendulum, comes up and through. Slightly more advanced on a single, come up, switch hands, come up, switch hands. As a double, it will look like this. Again, squeezing the glutes through at the top, letting the weight pull you up and through the hips. Okay, so we're going to take a side-on view now. Exactly the same again, shoulder width for your feet, chest up. Let the kettlebell start by pushing your hips back. Snap those hips. Let the weight pull you down and through. And then hips come through, squeeze those glutes just to head height. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Single arm, switching over, pendulum. Okay, so last exercise, clean and press. So we're going to be starting with the kettlebell on the floor here, in a squat position, chest is up, weight is over the heels, hand here at the side. Looking down at the kettlebell, going to power up, bring it into here, so we're locking on the soft fleshy part of the outside of the arm. Big drive up and through, control it back down, back over to the front, squat it down. Coming up, big drive, punching the air, control it. And that's it. That's my top 5 kettlebell exercises. I hope you find them useful, guys. Give them a go. Let us know what you think. And if there's anything we should include, simply leave us a comment in the box below and we'll be sure to add them in. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, guys. And as always, keep it real.